I love this, the theme of the show tonight.
I know, this is a great show.
Body oil is up next. And here again, you're not getting one for $30. You're getting two for $30.95. This is another customer pick. I don't think there's anything from Korres that isn't a customer pick.
I agree.
I mean, he's made, again, made in Greece, but it is a beautiful, I love this product too, because you know what? You can do it yourself. You can spray this way. You can spray this way.
Get the backs of your legs. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Quick on the go.
Exactly. These are super limited. I think we've just got a couple hundred of these. So tell us more about this one.
Well, this has been impossible to get back into stock. So I'm thrilled we even have any, because as I mentioned, that olive harvest, very rare, very limited. This is the most concentrated version of our olive oil for the body. So this is almost like I want you to think of this as your body serum, right? In a spray form. So what we did is we took that pure Greek olive oil and shea butter liquefied. I mean, you can see, I'm gonna spray it here on my arm. It is liquid, but that liquid gold drinks effortlessly into the skin and provides instant smoothing benefits, instant tightening benefits for the body, and the fragrances are just
Let me remind you of those, because we do have two. The olive blossom, very limited. We have golden apple, still limited, like 300 and 350 left.
That's my personal favorite.
Is it?
Juicy, tart, but it's all about the results. So remember, this pure Greek olive oil, hand harvested, cold pressed from the island of Crete, clinically proven to firm the skin. So we're talking about firming the entire body, and all you have to do is spray it on, just like quickly. Sometimes you don't even have to rub, it's this microfine mist. And then the firming action begins. Look at this in the instant before and after. Not just in the tone of the skin and the glow of the skin, but firming the skin over time. It's an anti-aging body serum, but you also get the benefit of that glow.
You know, I think it's such an interesting thing, because we have a choice between lotions, body butters, all the things, or the body oils.
Yeah.
For me, I like the oils because it just seems to be faster.
Yep.
It sinks in.
Drinks in.
I sometimes am not patient enough to let the body butters or the lotions do what they need to do, and being in a humid climate, it doesn't, sometimes it feels like it never happens.
Yeah.
I just love the oils. This changed the game for me.
And it always will. I want you to look at, talk about changing the game. Look at the bottom arm from the elbow to the wrist. Do you see that like tissue, crinkled, paper, saggy?
Yep.
Look in the upper arm. Do you see how firm, how plump? I mean, when we talk about pinching your skin, if it stays pinched like that bottom, that means it's depleted of all of those lipids. We keep talking about those fatty molecules of these oils. When you put them back into the skin, that's when you get the pinched skin that bounces. If your skin doesn't bounce back, this body oil is for you, because 1 to 2 sprays you mentioned, drinks in, and then you are good to go.
It's such a beautiful experience. A customer pick, let me read a couple reviews. Here's, this has really hydrated my skin. I also use it on my feet at bedtime.
I love that.
Absorbs quickly and doesn't just sit on the skin. Totally agree. Another one, both of these are from Florida. This body oil is amazing for dry skin. Here's one from Washington. I love this product. Have bought it over and over. Works great and not greasy and leaves your skin so soft. Here's one from Louisiana. This makes me feel soft and pretty.
Oh, I love that.
I'll be getting more.
Do you know, I
love
had that
too.
experience like where I actually reached down and touched my leg one day in bed, and I thought to myself, is that my skin? Like, that's my skin, right? Look at, you see here in Linda, she's showing you when you have depleted, dry, rough, textured, aging skin, there is something you can do about that. But this olive oil is world famous. I mean, we are known around the globe for this, hand harvested from the island of Crete, but microfinely milled so that when you get this spray, it's just like a mist of silk on your skin. That's what it feels like.
That's a great description.
Yeah. And then you get the glow, you get the smoothing, but you get the firming. That's the difference.
That is so true. It's one thing to have it look moisturized and healthy, but to have the firming benefits too. Oh my goodness. No, it's awesome. I love this product. Yeah. And I get, for anybody who's like, I'm not sure, oils just feel like they'd be, you have to try them to know why they are the rage. Yeah. You'll jump on the bandwagon.
And you have to try the right ones. That's the difference. You know, when you use a beauty oil, a lot of them are loaded with silicones so that you get that slip and you're like, oh, this feels so great. It's not actually penetrating. It's not doing anything to your skin. It's sitting on top. That's when you start to feel greasy and you think, I'm done. I'm never doing this again. again. Look at that firmness. I mean, look at how taut and plump and juicy this skin is. And it's not because I went to the gym, which I have not done in a very long time. It's because I've reinfused Mother Nature to my skin and it drank it in, all those nutrients.
We've just sold out of the olive blossom. We have 200 left in the golden apple.
It's a good one.
I love that you, I love knowing what Stephanie's favorites are, because obviously.
I cycle through, you know, I'm so blessed to be able to try all of these, but the golden apple, you know why I love it? It has a juiciness, and I'm normally not a fruity kind of fragrance person, but there's a tartness to it. So, you know, you get that little like snap back, like when you bite into the apple.
Nice, yeah, a nice crisp, juicy apple.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, makes me hungry.
Me too.
All right, so these are about to sell out, and thank you if you're just tuning in. I will remind you of a couple of things like that early harvest vitality oil. That was a buy one, get one. It was quite the hit, needless to say, very popular. And when they are gone, which could be very soon,
I don't know.
It'll be months and months.
October is the next harvest. So.
And it's not like just because it's harvested in October, it doesn't come here right away.
We don't have any other orders, and there is none in the warehouse. So I, you know, we give you everything we have. That's why we did a BOGO. It'll last you through until October, but.
So, I have to remind you about that, because how many do we have left, Rick? Okay, with everybody on the phone.